Okay, we've taken the soap out of the oven, or the little styrofoam oven I use, and we're going to prepare it for the soap cutter. So what I do is I scrape the top first. Any excess oil, soap that's on it, and I just use one of these anything that's really solid, it won't bend. This works great, been using it for years. Just kind of pull it over the top 3 or 4 times, whatever it takes off a little shaving each time. Throw the excess soap in a container out of your way, save it to use in something else. It's really good soap, there's nothing wrong with it. This just prepares the soap to be nice and flat on the top or the side, whichever you choose it to be. So we're almost there. Okay, that's good. Then we'll take and make sure all of our pieces are loose. Tape is loose, excuse me. Turn it over and let it come out of the mold. Okay, there we are. We have a nice loaf of soap ready for the cutter. Okay. Okay, here's my cutter and what I cut the soap with. I'm preparing a video right now on how to build one of these. It's not a pretty thing, but it's very, very functional. Built the box out of scrap plywood. The one that I'm going to show you how to build is out of just 1-bys, again, so you can build it without a table saw, but you still may have to use a table saw if you want one exactly like this. This I get from Harbor Freight. It's a coping saw. I modify it somewhat using stainless steel fishing wire. It just cuts better. A knife just doesn't work well on this. In fact, nothing works better than the wire. All of the commercial cutters use wire of some sort. Anyway, we'll place that in there like that. And I just place the cutter and go straight down one time till you hear it pop. And what it's popping into is this groove right here. The groove actually goes past the bottom of the soap by about 1/8 of an inch, maybe 1/4. And of course I have a stop here that stops the soap at 1 inch. And you just continue to do this. It's slow, but I enjoy doing it. Now, a lot of people want the ones that make one pass and cuts all the soap at one time. You can buy these commercial ones just as fancy as you want them. But that's it. That's the unmolding of the soap and how to cut it. And you'll just keep cutting until you get to the end. The end piece may be a little small, and that's fine. Okay. That's using the soap cutter.